Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, we're checking out Conway Twitty, That's My Job. I think one of my siblings told me about this song. So, I don't really know what it's about, but they said it's really good. But I don't know. I haven't listened to a Conway Twitty song in probably 2 decades. So I I know my mom when I was a kid, and we used to listen to him, but I don't remember like any of it. If you hear me clearing my throat a lot, it's because my allergies are acting up again. Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon, or you can hit that super thanks button. It really helps out a lot, and I appreciate it. But anyways, like always, let's get it. Conway Twitty, That's My Job.
I woke up crying late at night when I was very young. I had dreamed my father had passed away and gone. My world revolved around him. I couldn't lie there anymore. So I made my way down the mirrored hall and tapped upon his door. And I said, Daddy, I'm so afraid. How will I go on with you gone that way? Don't want to cry anymore, so may I stay with you?
Sorry, my dad passed a couple years back, so I wasn't expecting that.
He said, that's my job. That's what I do. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see. Later we barely got along, this teenage boy and he. Most of the fights, it seems, were over different dreams we each held for me. He wanted knowledge and learning, I wanted to fly out west. I said I could make it out there if I just had the fare. I got half, will you loan me the rest? And I said, Daddy, I'm so afraid there's no guarantee in the plans I've made. And if I should fail, who will pay my way back home? And he said, that's my job. That's what I do. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see.
Sorry. My dad used to say something similar. You know, we grew up poor, but we grew up poor, but we were how do you say? Sorry, I wasn't expecting this to be about a father-son kind of relationship. We were very poor, but we never went without. And when I got old enough and I knew, understood how poor we were, I would ask, my dad, how are we gonna afford this, or how are we gonna do this and that? And he goes, basically what he said, he goes, hey, you don't need to worry about that stuff. That's my job. That's my job to worry about that, and that's my job to come up with a solution that's best for, the family.
Every person carves his spot and fills the hole with light, and I pray someday I might light as bright as he. Woke up early one bright fall day to spread the tragic news. After all my travel, I settled down within a mile or two. I make my living with words and rhyme, and all this tragedy should go into my head and out instead as bits of poetry. But I say, Daddy, I'm so afraid. How will I go on with you gone this way? How can I come up with a song to say I love you? That's my job. That's what I do. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me.
When I'll keep this short. So my parents passed a month apart from each other, so I lost both my parents within a 30-day period. I think it was like 24 days apart, something like that. And I told them, like, and I remember this because I don't know why I thought this or how this came out of my mouth or from my brain, but I told them, I was like, I don't know how to exist in a world that you guys don't exist in. And it was such a painful experience, especially losing both of them within 30-day time period. But yeah, you know, 3 or 4 years later, it still stings. Because, you know, my parents, they passed young, and they still had a lot of plans especially my mother. But they still had plans, and it was all just like that. They're just gone. It was so sudden, too. I mean, like, my mom had been sick for a very long time, but she was never, she was like, she was never like dying. It just happened like one night, suddenly, and then with Dad, it just happened suddenly. He just like randomly had a stroke and never recovered. Like, I apologize. It's just this video kind of caught me off guard. You know, kind of reopened some old wounds. But no, it's a great song. You know, I think that's why they wanted me to watch this, is because, you know, like I said, you know, our father and mother are gone. But no, it was a beautiful song, and I'm sure that it can resonate with a lot of people, and I think a lot of people can really relate to this song, because, you know, everybody has an expiration date. You don't know when it is exactly, but that's part of life, is losing people you love eventually. So I'm sure a lot of people can relate. But anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon, or you can hit that super thanks button. It really helps out a lot, and I appreciate it. But anyhow, until next time, this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Okay, bye.